Welcome again. In this lecture, we will learn about parabolic SAR. Parabolic SAR refers to a price and time-based trading system in which SAR stands for stop and reverse. It is a trend following indicator. Once a trend starts up, SAR is also behaves as a trailing stop. The indicator is in the form of dots appear above or below the current candle. If the dot is above the candle, it is a sell signal or downtrend. If the dot is below the candle, it is a buy signal or an uptrend. We mainly use parabolic SAR for the stop and reverse signal. So, when changes occurs in the position of dot as from below to above or from above to below, then it indicates a price reversal. As the trend extends, the gap between the dots increases, indicates that the price momentum is high now and the trend is strong enough. And when price is consolidating, the SAR dots are plotted close to each other. Here we do not need to know the actual formula of any technical indicator, we just need to know how it behaves. In this chart you can see there are some dots, there are below the candle and above the candle. So if the dot is below this candle, this is a bullish candle and we get a buy signal. And if the dot is above the candle, so we get a sell signal. When dot changes its direction, see here the dots are below the candle and now dots changes the direction from below to above, so it is a signal of trend reversal. This is the bullish trend and now the trend is in bearish mode. Now again the dot changes the direction are above the candle. Now this dot is below the candle, so it is a trend reversal sign and now trend is from bearish to bullish. Now during a downtrend, these dots act as a dynamic resistance and during an uptrend, these dots act as a dynamic support level. Parabolic SAR indicator generates the best signal during a trending market. But when the market is consolidating, it would likely generate lots of false signal. Now see, market is trending, so we are getting a clear signal here. This is a downtrend market, so we are getting a bearish signal here. But when market is in consolidation phase, we are getting a false signal. Market is in bullish trend. Now this is the consolidating phase and we are getting a selling signal here, but these are the two dots of buying signal. Again we are getting a three dots of selling signal, so this will confuse us. Now the question arises, can we simply trade the dots every time? And the answer is no. We should use other indicators with parabolic SAR to avoid trapping in false signals. For example, we can use two moving average system, MACD, etc. that tells us about the trend direction. Here I am using the two moving average system and one is of time period 8 and other is of time period 21. Now see here, moving average system giving us a buying signal here and also PSAR is giving a buying signal here. Here we are getting the four dots of bearish signal from PSAR, but moving average is above, blue moving average is above this red moving average. So we will hold our position. Again we are getting the bullish dots. So and blue line, this 8 period moving average is above this 21 period moving average. So we hold our long position. As long as this blue line is above this red line, we can hold our long position and here we are getting a exit signal. Also we are getting the bearish dots, so we will exit from our long position here. You can see then moving average is in bearish mode and also we are getting a bearish signal from parabolic SAR. You can see when trend extends, this is the gap between the dots and this is the starting phase of the trend, and as long as trend extends, the gap between the dots increases. This is the consolidating phase, so gap between the dots doesn't increase. Here too the distance between the dots increases. It means we can hold our position, and this is the short position signal, so we will sell here. and we can hold our position till the distance between the dots decreases. Here we get this candle is touching this dot. This is our dynamic resistance level, so we will exit our position here. I always use parabolic SAR with SMI ergodic indicator, about which we will learn in next lecture. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lecture.